Hey guys, in this video we're going to go over a quick match walkthrough after last week's video where I went through a drafting walkthrough, and that's going to be the point of today's video, to see my mechanics, what I do, my thought process, and everything. Alright, so we're going to go over a game of mine, one of the last games I got before Masters. So I just want to go through how I played and sort of my mechanics before the match. Unfortunately, I did not record it live, so you can't see the draft, but the draft was it was pretty normal. In fact, I'd say we got out drafted, but we still managed to pull out a win, and here's how we did it. So hopping into the first match, I choose to go down the left lane, handing Carl. I first get attacked quickly. So my thought process is, well, I can't feed the Carl super. I can't feed the Carl super because then our Sprout is going to die immediately. That's why I choose to stay back, even though I could get that kill, get that pressure. I choose not to go for it. I choose to play patient. And that's sort of the name of the game, especially on Bounty and Knockout, is although you could get a kill, it's not worth feeding super. You see the Carl supers in. Thankfully, my teammate supports. I dodge the Brock shot, but I don't get the kill. And that's okay, because as long as we don't feed too much super, and as long as we maintain control, that is much more important than getting one singular kill. So we're all just grinding. I'm tapping up the Carl. My teammates are playing very well. My Sprout's holding control. Pearl helping me on the lane. See how I switched to the middle? Although I didn't have a particularly great matchup, I need to hold control with my teammates. So my teammates help get a kill. Oh, now we're down stars. You see, I don't go in immediately. I wait for the Pearl to come back. I don't pressure. And you see those traps down. If they ever decide to go aggro, which they probably won't, I do have those traps down. So just play patient. We still have a whole 30 seconds left. My Pearl dies again. Oh, it's looking pretty grim. But they decide to go aggro for no reason. My Sprout gets a kill. Carl's pressure. This is looking pretty good for us. I have my Hyper. Brock just wasted a super, and now we have complete control. Looks like we might get a win here. Sprout taps up. I just miss shots. Hyper. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. What matters is that we maintain control. We didn't go in, and it wasn't necessary. And as you can see, we just finish off the game nicely with a good 9 stars lead, even though we were losing at one point. So hopping into the next match.
Was that a question?
Hopping into the next match. This match went about the same. However, we did end up getting a worse start, I'd say. So here, I'll show you how the match went.
You've been served.
So the Carl goes right this time. See, now I'm not sure if I could go Gus lane, but our Sprout seems to be handling it, so I choose to go left, support the Pearl. We get a nice early kill, but we're really low and we surrender control. Thankfully, the Carl misses his shots and our Pearl supports. That was some, pretty bad gameplay from the Carl. Pearl almost dies, it's fine. I support her. Now you see I have 5 stars, because I stole a lot of kills. What does that mean? What that means is I cannot die. We lose the advantage. Well, the Gus just stayed there for no reason. But we lose the advantage if I die. We're gonna lose our massive lead, and that is why you want to spread out stars if you can. But since we're not, I have to play super passive. If I get hit once, I'm healing all the way back up. I probably won't follow that, but that's the rule of thumb. If you have a lot of stars, please don't play aggro. You see, I'm not really gonna attack, I'm just gonna heal. Even though we can move up and get control, I'm just playing passive. As you can see, they're just stuck in spawn. We have good pressure. There's no need for me to pressure up. But even if there was, I'm just trying to land shots, I'm just trying to chill. I hit my Hyper. And you see, I'm always below the Sprout. The Sprout is always one on the aggro because I cannot die. I cannot die, otherwise they have a chance of coming back. If I don't die, they have a very low chance of coming back. See our Pearl starting to rack up stars, but since I have the most and I have the blue star, it's much more important that I stay passive. So if I get hit once, I'm just going to heal up still. I want to help the Sprout, but I'm not going to sacrifice myself to do that. You always have to be conscious of your star count, especially in Bounty. And see, I'm always behind the Sprout. I'm always behind the Sprout. I don't want to die. And we just end up winning the match pretty convincingly. See, I went 6-0, but that's because I played patient. I didn't play overly aggressive. The opponents, they weren't the best players, but what matters is that I didn't go overly aggressive because I could have went in, gotten a kill, and then died. But that would have not benefited my team. And in Bounty, you need to play passive. Of course, there's always the time to go aggro if you're down by a lot, but make sure to time it. Make sure to wait till the end.
Synergy is the key to
And
victory.
that's really the
Heard
key
that
to hitting
somewhere.
Masters, being patient. As you can see, I was 2 games away. I won both, and I got star player. I wasn't necessarily playing a carry brawler, but I did play consistently, and that's really what matters. I picked Bell twice, even though I'm not a Bell main. It's just I was just suggested it, and it was not a bad pick. And all the other brawlers I had were banned. But that's just like a short intro of the mechanics of playing Bounty, especially in high level ranked. You can see I haven't played anything after I hit Masters. 8 hours left. Yeah, a bit of a a bit of a late obtaining, but as long as I got it, I got it. Yeah. But thanks for watching. That's gonna be it for the video.